Welcome back to our Bangkok series. In this video, we're diving into our first 2 days in the city.
From exploring the colourful Chatuchak Market and shopping in ICONSIAM to indulging in street food and taking in the buzz of Chinatown, let's get started.
There's so much to see and do. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm always ready.
Okay, confidence. All right, let's do it.
Awkward.
Hey, welcome back to our Bangkok series. If you're catching us for the first time, hello, and welcome to our channel, Fabullier.
We're Rom and Phil, a married couple from the UK who love to travel. Last summer we had an unforgettable trip in Thailand. Breathtaking landscapes, beautiful culture, and moments that felt too magical not to capture on video. And that's where it all really began.
We've always dreamed of creating something like this, and now it's finally real. Our website is live, we're up on some socials, and after countless late nights and weekends teaching myself Final Cut Pro from scratch and Phil writing all the scripts, the videos are all coming together. This is just the beginning.
So in the last video, we arrived in Bangkok via Singapore and settled into the amazing W Hotel. Now in this video, we're diving into our first 2 days in this fantastic city. So if you're planning a trip to Bangkok, we hope there's some sights here to inspire you and help you plan your own adventure.
Thanks for sticking with us, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and also let us know in the comments section what your favorite spots in Bangkok are. Thank you for joining us, and let's go! It's our first full day in Bangkok, and we are super excited to eat and pashal. Our first major stop was Chatuchak Weekend Market. It's an absolute must visit for anyone coming to Bangkok.
Open on Saturdays and Sundays, this sprawling market covers 35 acres and hosts over 15,000 stalls, making it one of the largest markets in the world. It draws an estimated 200,000 visitors each weekend, so expect a bustling atmosphere. Now getting there is easy. Simply take the BTS SkyTrain to Mochit Station, which is on the Sukhumvit line, or the MRT to Chatuchak Park Station, both of which are a short walk from the market entrance. Chatuchak has something for everyone, offering a huge variety of goods from clothing, accessories and handmade crafts to antiques, home decor and plants. It's also a paradise for food lovers, with endless street food options and designated food sections offering everything from Thai classics to international snacks.
Wandering through the maze-like sections, you'll encounter both tourists and locals hunting for unique finds and great bargains.
For our visit, we dove right into the food area, starting with a selection of fried snacks, crispy, flavorful bites that gave us a delicious introduction to Chatuchak's street food scene.
Next, we sampled everyone's favorite, mango sticky rice, a sweet and refreshing snack that's perfect for recharging.
And my favorite snack. We also made a stop at Sicha, a well-known tea stall located near Section 3 of the market. Sicha specializes in traditional Thai teas, offering a wide range of refreshing drinks like Thai milk tea, butterfly pea tea and lemongrass tea, each served in generously sized cups.
The stall has a small seating area, making it a great spot to rest and cool down in the midst of a bustling market. This wasn't our first milk tea of the day, but it was definitely the most special as they sprinkled gold dust right on top of the drink. It was perfectly sweet and creamy, an ideal treat before we continued on to our next location. Next, we went to our first of 2 shopping centers of the day, Terminal 21, which was just a quick BTS ride from Mochit to Asok Station.
Located in the bustling Sukhumvit area, Terminal 21 is a multi-story shopping mall known for its unique concept. Sprawled over 10 stories, each floor represents a different global city, like Tokyo, London, and San Francisco, which makes wandering through the themed floors a fun experience, even if you're not shopping. We weren't hungry, however popped up to get a Thai tea from Chatramu that Rom really wanted to try.
We finished off the day of shopping malls in the bustling Pathamwan district at Siam Paragon, which is part of the Siam Square area, known for its concentration of high-end malls, luxury shops, and vibrant shopping culture.
Siam Paragon is one of Southeast Asia's largest shopping malls, covering over 500,000 square meters across multiple floors. The Siam Paragon food court is a must-visit, offering an impressive range of Thai and international dishes, making it a great spot for a quick and delicious meal. To eat here, you'll need to buy a card or load up a temporary token card at the counter, which you then use at each food stall. Any leftover balance can be refunded after your meal.
We opted for khao soi, a traditional northern Thai dish featuring egg noodles and a rich, coconut-based curry broth, topped with crispy fried noodles, lime, and fresh herbs. The creamy, super spicy broth and the mix of textures made it a standout meal, a must-try if you're in the food court. Overall, we had an eventful and fun afternoon. After a day of shopping and eating, we had a quick rest back at the hotel pool before we headed to our final stop of the day. The Jodd Fair's Night Market, one of Bangkok's newest and most popular night markets. From the W, it took about 45 minutes in a grab, but if you're taking the train, Jodd Fairs is located near Rama 9 MRT station. This market offers a modern twist on the classic night market experience. It's smaller than some of Bangkok's other night markets, but it's packed with a rich variety of stalls that will appeal to all tastes, as well as a bar with live music.
Jodd Fairs features around 600 stalls, selling everything from street food and stylish fashion to vintage finds and handcrafted accessories. The market is open daily from around 4 p.m. to midnight, making it a perfect evening stop to explore Bangkok's food and shopping scene. Jodd Fairs tends to get busier as the evening progresses, especially on weekends, so it's a good idea to arrive early if you want to explore with a bit more space. The food section is particularly popular, with an impressive range of dishes, including fresh seafood, skewers, and fusion snacks. It's a great spot to try traditional Thai foods as well as some inventive modern takes on local favourites.
We couldn't resist trying the crispy pork cutlets. They were perfectly cooked, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The meat skewers and coconut ube snack were also huge standouts, both super tasty and reasonably priced, making both dishes a must-try. The vibrant energy, delicious street food, and unique shopping options made it the perfect end to our first day in Bangkok. We kicked off day 2 by popping next door to one of the city's most iconic landmarks, the King Power Mahanakhon Skywalk.
The Mahanakhon Skywalk is open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m, so you can visit during the day for clear views, or in the evening to catch the sunset and see the city light up. Whichever time you choose, it's guaranteed to be a highlight of your trip. To get there, take the BTS SkyTrain to Chongnonsi Station, and it's just a short walk to the tower. The building itself, with its unique pixelated design, is a modern architectural masterpiece and one of Bangkok's most recognizable skyscrapers. And it's not just a tall building, it's also home to Thailand's tallest observation deck, standing at an impressive 314 meters. Tickets cost 880 baht, and while it's a bit on the pricey side, it's worth every baht for the views and the unique experience. At the top, there's also a rooftop bar and coffee shop where you can grab a drink or a coffee and soak in the incredible views in a more relaxed setting. Whether you're sipping a cocktail or enjoying an iced latte, it's the perfect way to take it all in.
When we visited, the area outside was decked out in pride colors, a vibrant touch that added even more energy to the experience.
Let's do this! Go!
Once you're inside, at the observation deck, you're treated to unbeatable 360-degree panoramic views of Bangkok. You can see everything. The sprawling city skyline, the Chao Phraya River winding through the heart of the city, but the real showstopper here is the glass-floored deck. It's not for the faint-hearted, but stepping out onto the glass and looking straight down to the streets below is an unforgettable experience. If you're a thrill seeker or just love incredible photo opportunities, this is a must. Okay, that's enough over-the-top music for this video. Back to normal service now as we explore ICONSIAM, a luxurious shopping mall located on the banks of the Chao Phraya River.
Opened in 2018, ICONSIAM is more than just a mall. It's an experience that combines high-end shopping, regional Thai culture, and stunning architecture. And the experience starts even before getting to the mall by taking the free shuttle boat from Saffron Taksin BTS station to the mall.
The ride gives you incredible views of the Chao Phraya River and adds a little extra adventure to your visit. If boats aren't your thing, you can also take a taxi, but we highly recommend the riverboat for the full experience. This mall is massive, covering over 750,000 square meters and features everything from international designer brands to unique local shops. But the real highlight, and a must visit for anyone coming here, is the ICONSIAM floor.
This level is designed like a traditional Thai floating market, with stalls representing all 4 regions of Thailand. You can sample local dishes, buy handcrafted goods, and even pick up souvenirs, all while immersing yourself in an atmosphere that feels both modern and traditional. However, finding a place to sit can be a bit tricky. We also made a stop at Arabica, a coffee shop with sleek, minimalist decor and some of the best coffee we've had in Bangkok. If you're in need of a caffeine fix after exploring, this place is perfect. Now, whilst we didn't go, one highlight at ICONSIAM is the fountain show, which takes place in the evenings along the riverside and is viewable from the outdoor terrace. We popped there for a drink in the afternoon, however be aware that alcohol isn't served between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m, so avoid those times if you're after a cocktail. ICONSIAM is open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m, so you'll have plenty of time to explore its many levels. The boat from Saffron Taksin operates between 9 a.m. and 11 p.m. and takes around 20 minutes.
Whether you're here to shop, eat, or simply take in the sights, it's a must-visit destination in Bangkok. After a day of exploring Bangkok's modern side, we took a grab to Chinatown for a completely different experience. By night, Chinatown transforms into a bustling hub of street food, neon lights, and vibrant energy. It's an absolute go-to.
Chinatown, or Yaowarat Road, is famous for its food, offering everything from sizzling woks of noodles to sweet desserts. It's a sensory overload of smells, sights, and sounds, and the best way to explore is just to dive right in. The streets are lined with countless food stalls and small restaurants, and deciding where to eat can feel overwhelming. But the truth is, you can't really go wrong. Everything smells and looks incredible.
After walking back and forth for a while, we decided on a cozy corner restaurant and had wontons and soup. The broth was rich, and the wontons were perfectly cooked. Simple, but delicious comfort food. Later, we wandered the streets and grabbed some crispy fried dumplings from a nearby stall. They were golden, crunchy, and packed with flavor. A must-try for anyone exploring Chinatown.
Top tip, if you're not sure where to eat, don't stress. Wander around, grab a snack from one stall, then try something else later. It's the best way to experience the variety of what Chinatown has to offer.
Beyond the food, Chinatown's atmosphere is unbeatable. It's charmingly chaotic, colorful, and completely captivating. And that wraps up days 1 and 2 of our Bangkok adventure. We've barely scratched the surface of this amazing city, so stay tuned for our next video.
For the final episode of our Bangkok series, we'll be exploring local markets in Chinatown by day, having rooftop drinks at La Bua, and having an amazing Michelin-starred meal at Le Doux.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about your favorite part so far. See you in the next one.